it's Talis Tarot in the house, baby. Ooh, I'm 20 hours into a fast, and I can feel the grumbling of the stomach. And I'm reading today, looking a mess. Hey, how y'all doing? How are you doing? Hello. Hey, darling, Darlo, how you doing? Who's all there? Princess, how you doing? Delanda, Sierra, hey everybody, Bianca, a lot of us today. Cake Lady, ooh, it's going fast now. Devil's Advocate. I wish I was fine, but thank you so much. Thank you. I'm 20 hours into my fast, and my stomach is growling, growling something bad. Now, I don't have the software today, unfortunately. So can my moderators please help with people keeping up with the signs, if you don't mind? Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's go to it. Aries, what's your current situation right now and how will it play out? First card is the situation. Second card is why it's all happening. Third card is how it will play out. All right. I'm trying to do a 23-hour fast, so I got 3 more hours, and then I can eat. I gotta get this weight off. I'm in front of thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people weekly, so I gotta make sure that I'm looking good, all right? Aries, let's go to you. What's your overall theme? Ace of Swords. Could be some communication coming through, all right? Let's see, here we go. What's your current situation? 9 of Wands. Right off the bat. Now, I got to tell you what I get right off the bat. There could be somebody coming through with an apology or communication. The first thing I got was when I got that 9 of Wands, it could be somebody you don't trust. Even if they don't come through with an apology, they may have an intent to do so. Because you got 5 of Swords reversed in the outcome, right? You may have had a situation come to a halt with a person you had a lot of drama with, all right? We're in the same dress. I ain't in a dress. This is a robe. This is a robe. There could be somebody, I don't know why I got immediately when I got the Ace of Swords, but then when I got the 9 of Wands as a current situation, I think this is somebody that maybe you don't trust or your guard up is toward. Hermit reversed behind that. It could be somebody that has been withdrawn from you. Maybe they owed you an apology. Maybe, I got Cancer, Virgo, Fire, Air. With that 5 of Swords reverse being there, that's my card of like no more drama, but then also I get a clearing of the air. I get a clearing of the air between you and this person. Let's do some clarifiers now. It could have came to a halt with this person. Why is Chariot reversed here for? Some of you car issues, there could be car issues, but I get it being resolved. King of Wands reversed. That could be you, that could be the person. Some of it's another fire sign. If not, I feel like you may have been feeling played by somebody. You may have been feeling played by somebody. Played! I don't know why I just did that. Go along with it. Bye, see you. Have a good one. You may have been getting... Okay, either you were playing someone or they were playing you. Either way it goes, I think that there's a player that it came to a halt with or that it's coming to a halt with. And it's almost like there could be an apology come through it. I find it funny how I was sitting here talking about apologies and then the player card comes out as a clarifier. So it's definitely somebody that maybe this person's taking accountability. Even if, I keep wanting to tell you, even if they don't. It's not lipstick, folks, this is chapstick. I'm in Las Vegas, it's dry here. I need some what the hell you want me to do? Running around looking like I chomped on chalk all day? No, I gotta moisturize this bitch. Bye, see you, have a good one, right? That is why I'm getting that. Okay, so let me get this story right. So I keep wanting to say, even if they don't apologize, it's in their intent. Being that this is more than likely this is like a love situation, I'll pull a card for it. How does this person feel about Aries? Okay, what day? Whoa, look at that. Sometimes look at that. Folks, I think I'm psychic. If you were paying attention, what did I just do a whole ass rant about? That would be great, wouldn't it, Gianna? What did I just sit here and do a whole rant about? About somebody trying to apologize. Thanks, Hollywood T, for the 10. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Your outcome's 5 of Swords reversed. That's laying the swords down. That's also, that can be an apology card. I've had it pop up for an apology from me. That's how I know what it means. We're on Aries right now for the ones that want to know. There's a certain there's a certain day that you remember every detail of. Could it be the day you two came to a halt or had some drama? Why is the 5 of Swords reversed here for? This is Aries. Can y'all, will y'all help me figure out what is this person's intentions toward Aries? It's clearly about a person. What in the, I don't want anybody else. When they think about you, they touch themselves, just letting you know. They want to have an equal give and take with you. They want to have some type of exchange with you. Some of you, they want to talk through things. Okay, this is somebody that wants to, apparently they touch themselves when they think of your ass, you bitch. I don't know why I just said that. Just go along with it. Just go along with it. Y'all know I do insult tarot, all right? You know an insult comedian. I'm an insult tarot reader. Bye, see you. Have a good one, all right? There's somebody that wants to work something out with you, Aries. That's the point of this read. They want to work things out. It's somebody that you feel played by or could even be aware that they were acting like a player or inconsistent. It's somebody that wants to work something out with you, all right? Is what I feel. The wind is bad here in Las Vegas. Who else in here is in Las Vegas? Y'all feel that wind? Y'all hear that wind? We got a windstorm going on. I do not look good. Look at them grays. Cowlick, everything. There's somebody that wants to work something out with you. I saw the negating going on. I'm gonna let you slide. Okay, let's go to, I haven't had no food in 20 hours. You better get it right. Okay, let me pull a love thing for that. What about that? So I'm just gonna call for you to have trust again with that person. That's clearly about a love situation, clearly, all right? Or a friend that wants to apologize, but it's more than likely a lover. Okay, or somebody, who gives a shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to Taurus. Now we're on Taurus. I think I'm gonna need, one second. I'm gonna need a little bit, like 1 or 2 more moderators. Who in here wants to help moderate and let people know what sign it is? I'm gonna take the first 2 that say me, because I don't need too many, because there'll be too many. Rizzo wants to be one, okay. Whoa, I didn't mean to, almost timed you out, Rizzo. I meant to let's see. Add as moderator, and also Lisa, you came through. No, not Lisa, sorry. Stay ready. God, no, it won't let me, okay. Stay ready, okay, add as moderator, there you go. Y'all need, like I'm demanding it or something. Okay, so, actually, one second. Shoot. One second. Add as moderator. Shoot. I keep pressing the wrong one. Sorry, one second. Will y'all stop commenting so I can get... I can't get it. Remove as man. Okay, all right. So then let me put you as a moderator, and if it would stop... Okay, there you go. All right. We are good. All right. Okay. Let's go to Taurus now. Well, thank you. Everybody, I get a lot of everybody's commenting on my looks this morning. Do I look that good? How? I don't look great. I ain't had food in 20 hours. Really? Tyler, March is going to be a good month for you. Unexpected news coming. Get ready. What type of news? Oh, Rizzo, one second. Sorry, Rizzo, one second. Add as moderator. Okay, you are now. Try now, Rizzo. All right, Taurus, what's your current situation and how is it going to play out? Your mama looks like Santa Claus. Big gut and all. Big built bitch, too. That bitch can crush a watermelon with her ass cheeks. That bitch so big. Just saying. Big built bitch, all right? She doesn't use tampon. She has to use a whole roll of toilet paper for a tampon, ho. That's how big that bitch is, all right? She has to use a whole roll of paper towels like on that cooch, all right? Fuck you. I said the joke wrong. I meant to say paper towels. That big built bitch, all right? So whoever said that. So not funny, but it was funny to me because I knew what I was meaning to say, all right? Go along with it. All right. Big Amazonian looking bitch, all right? All right, just saying. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Free Willy size bitch, just saying, all right? Free Willy size bitch. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Enough joking. All right. Some of there could be a move at some point for you or the thought of moving for some of you, all right? It has to do with an unstable relationship or unstable connection, all right? Three of Wands reversed is your main. You're turning your back on a connection. Some of you may turn your back on somebody and get over it. Ten of Swords reversed. Some of you it was a triangle or they were involved. If not, let's see. All right. Why is the Three of Wands reversed? So you're turning your back on something or someone, apparently. You're turning your back on somebody and you're going to focus more on your work, your career, your finances. All right, we're on Taurus, folks. We're on Taurus. All you got to do is pay attention to the comments. I'll let you know where we are. All right. I feel like you're turning your back on someone and you're putting yourself as main priority. Dare I say some of you let this person kind of take you off your grind? Let me explain what I mean by that. Maybe when they were a presence, or some of you they're still a presence. They may have been a presence. Some of you they still are. But I think whether they're a presence or not a presence anymore, I feel like one thing they were doing was distracting you from your daily life, or they were distracting you from your cause or your purpose. Like you may have put a lot aside to focus on this. Like maybe your work grind became lessened when you started focusing on this, or just maybe your life in general, you started focusing more on this. They were like a main priority. Now you're trying to focus mostly on you. All right. Does this make sense to any of you out there? Why the Ten of Swords reverse? The Three of Cups reverse. You know, that person could have been involved more than you think. Some of you already know. Some of you don't. Because I got Three of Cups reversed and Three of Pentacles reversed, like right next to each other. And then it's clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed. It's very possible this person was not making you a priority. Maybe they were kind of two-timing. I'm hoping not. All right. I'm hoping not. Damn, the wind is going crazy over here. The windstorm. All right. Why the Three of Pentacles reversed? The Ace of Cups reversed. It just feels kind of like your efforts were wasted on a person, all right? You know what it makes me think? For some of you, they could have been a businesswoman or businessman. If not, this is you focusing more on your business or your grind, your work, all right, is what I feel. Since it's a person, got to do with a person, let's see. How does this person feel about Taurus? They're actually waiting on a sign from you. I don't know if you kicked them to the curb or there's certain songs. There's a song that reminds them of you, or just when they listen to songs, they think of you, especially like love songs or breakup songs. All right. It says they'll wait for a sign from you. What that tells me is if you want anything to happen in this situation, it may be them that's waiting on you to do something. That gives them the green light to go ahead with you or to resurface or to say something back or whatever the case may be. Folks, we're on Taurus right now. We're on Taurus right now. All right. Let's see. How does this person feel about Taurus? The Sun and the Hangman reversed. Why is that? There's a part of them that's not trying to speak or communicate. They're trying to remain aloof, But there's also this part of you that they know deep down there's a part of you that makes them, there's a part of the situation or something. They know you make them happy to some degree. Somebody won't change. I'm also getting somebody may be involved or was involved or had, whether it's known or not, it may be something that may not be known. All right. Folks, if you pay attention to the chat, it'll tell you what sign we're doing. We're on Taurus right now. I'll make sure I'll reiterate it. Taurus. Right now we're on Taurus. What is this person's future action? Actually, I feel like they're going to be waiting on you, but let's see what it says. Seven of Wands reverse, kind of giving up. They're going to wait for you to make a move of some sort to make them, to help them, or to, it's like they don't know where you stand really, but I feel like they'll wait on a sign from you. All right. This is a very specific story. Very specific story, Taurus. Very specific. All you gotta do is pay attention to the moderators. I think that some of you that's going to have an issue getting off the ground, I'm thinking somebody's involved, whether that's the Taurus is involved or you are. Some of you are both involved with other new people or something like that, or something else is in the mix. I also get some of you turning your back on a living situation or moving at some point. That could be a thing for you as well. All right. The damn wind is going crazy today. Give me 1 second. We're going to go to Gemini, but give me 1 second. We've already did Aries and Taurus. Now we're going to go to Gemini, but give me 1 second. Look at this wind. Now watch it slow down when I try to show it to you. Look at this wind. Look at it. Look, now it slows down. What's going to show the wind the best? Look, it slowed down as soon as I came out. Look at the trees over there. Look how they're going. What is going on? All right. Let me go get my vape and we're going to do Gemini. The wind is going crazy. I keep hearing stuff like fall outside, pushing stuff over. 1 second, let me get my vape. Cause baby, it's cold outside. I think it's a little too late for that type of music, right? Okay. Cause baby, it's cold outside. All right, let's go do Gemini now. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's do this. You know I love my red. In my perfect world, everything would be red and everybody'd be happy and get along. All right, let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what's your current situation right now? What is your current situation right now and how will it play out? I won't cry for you. Some of they've tried to not have emotions over you for whatever reason. What is your current situation right now, Gemini, and how will it play out? They've tried to not have emotions over you. Some of they've had emotions and they pushed those emotions away. Some of the literal tears they've had over you, if that's the case. I felt the need to freestyle yours. I don't know why. 9 of Wands, reverse. So you give up on something. What is with this? Is this a theme today? The Hermit card. You've kind of went within and withdrawn. Some of you are staying at home a lot. Or you're going to be finding that you're staying at home a lot. Some of you went through a situation where you had to give up and now you're just withdrawing from the situation. Yet you still feel the feels. So this is about withdrawing from something, apparently. It's all happening due to the Hermit card. Could be a Virgo involved. If not, whoa. Could be somebody you committed to, or that's the goal, to commit. Whether you're committed to them or not. Maybe the goal is to commit. Why? Will this be commitment with somebody new, upright, reversed, old? The player, the fire sign, if not the Virgo. Some of you are going to end up with a whore. Pimping ain't easy, Gemini. Either you'll end up with a player or they are the player. I said reverse if you already knew who they were. I'm actually going to, one second. What is going on? Do you know that person that played you may want to commit to you at some point? The one that's like playing or being inconsistent. They do have there's a part of them that wants to commit. Maybe you withdrawing is the problem. I mean, don't know me. There's no know at Tyler's Tarot. No means go, ho. All right? Why is it? Who's this King of Wands reversed? The King of... And they're same-sex attracted, which is... They actually have, like, sexual thoughts about other men or other women. I don't even think that you know that. Some of you do. I'm here to tell you, they haven't just played with what you think they've played with. They've fiddled a few Oscar Mayer wieners or like ate somebody's beaver before. Yes, it's true. Oh, it's true. You know how I know it's true? Because it got my symbol. Because apparently she had sucking that dick or eating that pussy. Or somebody had, I'm telling you, they got my, okay, whoever this is got my symbol. I'm here to tell you, and you don't take this if you think it's not your story. There's no what, Tyler. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me right now? It's not my fault they've gobbled on a few wieners or much more carpet than a dirt devil vacuum. It's not my fault. I'm here to tell you that they got my symbol, whoever this is, whether they're male or female. I think they fooled around with just more than what you think they have. Or they're into more than what you think that they're into. All right? I'm going to do you a second story because I don't want to leave you with that. I'm going to do it. But if you feel like within you that this message is like you're going, damn, I've been suspecting that, or Tyler's confirming what I already thought, it may be your story. Maybe they have much more carpet than a vacuum cleaner. Maybe they have choked on a few dicks. And I ain't talking about people of opposite gender. I'm talking about the same sex. I'm going to do a second story. But some of you, that person may convince you to want to be, or I don't know if it's convincing, but the outcome is commitment with a player. So some of you, they're going to try to get you to commit to them, or they're going to try to be committal. How can you commit to that? If this is your story, how can you commit to that? I would probably bet money that it would shock me if your person hasn't had an experience with the same gender before. And if you thought it was just women that you were up against or other men you were up against, you got it all wrong. All right? All. Let's go to the next story. They're going to try to get with you again, but realize what you're getting with when they try. All right? Let's go to the second story now. But they got my symbol and it rarely comes out. So when it does, I say what I have to say. All right. They are so funny. All right. Let's go to it. Here we go. So what do y'all pick up around me? What's coming up from me, psychics, in the comments? You know I love y'all's predictions that y'all give me all the time. If y'all don't email it to me, you send it to me on OnlyFans. If it's not on OnlyFans, you put it in the comments. Okay, here we go. What's the second story for Gemini? What's the second story for Gemini? I can't wait to move, honestly. I want something bigger. I need like I've been getting that marriage prediction for so long. That's crazy. People keep picking that up. Well, the good thing is you got love coming in, especially if you're looking for new, all right? Don't be shady. I ain't gonna give you attention. I know you're just trying to be important. I don't like important people in my chat. All right, just saying. Okay, so I think that some of you may have issues around money soon, or like not getting the amount you want. I'm even getting employment issues. Some of you, it's just like, if some of you are what you do currently kind of being slow with money or being slow with money flow, all right? But I get that improving if that's you. If that's you, I get that improving, all right? You also have a new love coming in, but I also get, what is this Queen of Cups here for? I get a short-lived commitment for you. I also have to say, for some of you, if you're offering your love to someone who doesn't really give that love back, then it's time for them to go. You already feel like you failed. It's already really going in. It's already really not doing that great for you. So what are you holding on for? All right. It's just not working. You're not on the same level. All right. Is what I feel. Whatever that may mean to you. But some of you so I get a short-lived commitment. There could be like a spring fling. I didn't even mean to say spring fling. So I guess it's going to be in the spring. Somebody got a spring fling if that's what you're looking for. Well, not that you're looking for a spring fling, but I get a spring fling coming in, all right? So look around spring for some type of love thing with a water sign, more than likely, or a Leo, all right? Let's see. What is their current situation right now? High Priestess, Hierophant. A lot of y'all are actually, you could be giving somebody literally the silent treatment, and you're no longer going to it. I can't talk. You're no longer going to subject yourself. You're no longer going to subject yourself to the person anymore. In fact, I kind of get you having this like, fuck them. I'm not going to go along with that anymore. If they come toward me, I ain't going along with it. I'm just going to remain silent for the time being. I kind of get you doing that. Some of you bitches that are single are not really, how can people know what you want if you're not expressive? I kind of get you even being kind of like, if you're single, I kind of get you being kind of like this secluded person that really isn't looking for commitment. So you may go through a phase where you're not looking. That's usually when it comes in. So maybe that's what you need to do. All right, is what I feel. There could be a divorce for some of you as well with that Hierophant and Ten of Pentacles both reversed. If not, I feel like I'm channeling more of a singles message. All right. I think that you're going to have a spring fling. I didn't mean to say spring fling. I meant to say like a fall thing, because we're in the fall. But I guess spring. Wait, no, we're not in the fall. We're in the winter. Alexa, what season are we in? So stupid.
Good morning, Tyler. In the Northern Hemisphere, the current season is winter, which lasts from December 21st, 2023
so I get
March 20th, 2024.
Okay, I get a spring fling for you, all right? Watch your spending, too. Don't be crazy with your spending. There could be issues around finances if you're not careful. Some of you that are going through that, I get an improvement coming up soon with money. But I get some of y'all have a spending issue, or you're not watching what's being taken out of your account. Like, double check your account, make sure things are not being auto-debited or something like that, or some type of loss of money if you're not careful. All right, so you got 2 reads today, Gemini, so take which one applies and leave the rest for somebody else, all right? Let's go to Cancer now. We're on Cancer now. Cancer, 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 Cancer. All right. All right. What is coming up for these bitches called Cancer? What's coming up for them? What's their current situation and how will that play out is what I meant to say. Not what's coming up. This is not a predictive read. This is more of your current situation and then predicting how it could go type of read. 4 of Cups. Oh. It seems like Cancer, like everybody wants you, or people are going to want you, but the one that you want. Ooh, I said it. Can I talk to you singles for a second? I get people wanting you, all but the one that you want, particularly. Because I get the 5 of Cups is here in the outcome. I get disappointment with a situation. It wasn't offering you what you wanted. And I kind of get you, I feel like it's more for singles or loosely involved. Like, I feel like the one that you would mostly be into would not be into you back as much. I'm not saying they're not into you. What I'm saying is that you're just not getting what you want from that connection. All right. But I get going into the future is like more people being interested, but you kind of just being like really tunnel visioned about a particular person. There could even be something commitment that comes up. Don't be focused on the wrong one, all right? I don't know why I'm getting that for you. Why is 4 of Cups here? What I'm also getting is this as well. Oh, shit. Some of you have attempted to communicate with this person before, but they rejected it or didn't respond. If not, with the Page of Wands reverse, 4 of Cups upright. If it's not that, be careful not to give that any energy, because I feel like you'd walk away feeling rejected. I don't know who this is talking to. I'm gonna have to do you a second read too, because I'm not leaving you with this bland read, all right? I'm also getting you get communication from someone that you used to want to communicate with, but now when they do communicate, you won't be as interested. I'm also getting that as well. Why is the 5 of Cups here for? Oh, God, you got to look. Why the 5 of Cups? The Queen of Wands reverse. Could be a fire sign, could be any sign, all right? I get some of you feeling upset over something that didn't move forward, all right? Some of you are kind of still bitter about this situation of this person, all right? There could even be a message that comes through from someone that you're not trying to entertain anymore, because you got a lot of communication coming in. But I also get, for some of you, be careful you're not on the receiving end of being rejected or being left on red. So don't make any moves toward anybody, all right? If that makes any sense. I didn't connect with your read today, Cancer. I'm sorry. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Why is the Ace of Swords here for? The Hermit reversed. There's going to be a person. Okay, if this is your story, let them pop up to you. That way you'll have the upper hand. That way you can reject it or leave it on red or respond. Do not be the boo-boo the fool that reaches out and gets rejected. Now, you're probably going to say, well, I'm not planning to do that anyways. Well, there's some Cancers out there that would. Why are you being important for? So I'm saying, if this is your story and you saying this is definitely mine, do not be the one with egg on their face. And what I mean by that is, let them come to you. Let them come to you. We're on Cancer, folks. Because I feel like if it goes the other way, somebody will let ego respond for them instead of them themselves. Like their ego will say, well, ignore it, leave it on red, all that stuff. Let them come to you. If that's your story. But Tyler, this is my husband. Why would you be sitting here wondering if you can speak to your husband? If that's the case, you should be divorced or let that hoe go. Do not talk to me like that. Don't even say that to me. That's offensive. Don't say to me, well, how is this my story? This is my wife that we're talking. If you have an issue speaking with your wife, then that's a problem. If you're afraid they'll leave you on red, what the hell you mean? Why are you talking to me for? Don't disrespect me and talk to me. See what I'm saying? I feel like this is for a Cancer that would be more of a single Cancer or somebody that has like... So I feel like this is more like for a single. Tell your mama to go to a counselor, ho. That bitch is all types of fucked up. That bitch is nuttier than squirrel shit, your mama, all right? She's fruitier than Fruit Loops, that bitch, all right? Bitch. Okay. Tell your mama to go to a counselor. She should have went to Planned Parenthood before she popped your ass out of the birth canal. So she should have went for an... I ain't gonna say that. Nope. That's gonna get me can't. Never mind. All right, she should have thought ahead. No, your daddy should have shot you on the sheets is what he should have did. All right? Your daddy should have shot you on the sheets. Your mama should have did some pre-planning, all right, to kind of extract the issue. I ain't going to say the real thing because I don't want to get, that's a word that'll get flagged and I'll get, you know the word. And I ain't going to say it. But that fucked up my joke. Anyways. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's get back to Cancer now. You have to stop with this. Stop it. All right? Okay. Stop playing. All right. Stop playing. Talking about counselors and stuff. Those who smelt it, dealt it. All right? Just saying. Bitch, if you went and saw a counselor, that motherfucker would end up needing a counselor too. After done with your shitty ass. All right, just saying. Your counselor would need one after that. Just saying. All right, let's get back to the read now. That wind is going crazy. Okay, Cancer, as I said, do not go to someone. Let them come to you. Because I feel like if you try to rush the situation and communicate with someone or try to break through something with someone, it may not go well. Let that bitch come to you, is all I can say. That's all I can say. Let me do your second story and then we're done. What I will say is for some of you, there is commitment on the horizon. How will these hoes know when this commitment person come in? How will they know when it's the long-term one? You're not going to like me at this. The one, you'll think immediately that, oh, this is definitely not the one. That's something you're going to say, well, this is definitely not the one. And you know why else? They do date around. They could even be involved or they date. All right. You know how you're going to know? They won't let you go. You'll try to disengage. You'll try to, get them out. You'll try to not respond to them. And they'll just be like that presence that won't go away. All right. So your person, basically how you'll know it's a long-term one, they're very persistent. Either has options or is involved. Hopefully not. Let's hope they're not involved, but I kind of get that. And I think one thing you'll kind of observe initially is, oh, that's definitely not the one. And it actually end up being the one. That's the crazy part. Like it kind of turns, there'll be a type that says they don't want a commitment, but you're going to win their heart. They'll say, I don't want nothing serious, but you're going to win their heart. That's the one. You'll know. What other situation? Because I don't want to leave you with just. I'm just going to pull 3 cards and I'm gonna see what I get off of that. Because I do not want this to go to a 2-hour live. All right, bitch, who you calling Elmo? All right, let me see what you look like. You busted bitch. All right, probably just woke up, hair all out of place. Well, actually, I just described myself. Never mind. Can't diss you. I look just like that. But bitch, let me see what you look like. All right. Let me see what you look like. Okay. Get on my fucking nerves. Anyways, give me 3 cards. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, they'll be back. Or they'll stick with you. The one that you feel like with them, it just drags on. It doesn't really have a resolution. It kind of just drags on. You have a lot of negative memories with them. I think this time, though, you're going to put your foot down with this whore. This air sign, water, earth. You'll have more of your foot down. Whoever this person is, whether it's a new person that's already getting on your nerves or it's a person you already know, yeah, they'll be right around. I get this, this definitely repeating. Do you know I'm going to say something really ridiculous? I think you're going to be more bitchy or more of an asshole this time toward them. I don't think you're going to take as much as you did before. I don't think so. I think this time you'll have your guns ready. Not literally. Don't go shooting a bitch, but I'm just saying you'll have your guns ready this time. All right? If I feel like for some of you, they're going to stick with you or come back, whoever this person is. All right? Well, thanks for acknowledging that, Esmeralda. I love how they'll copy my style, but they'll diss me at the same time. You copy me, but you diss me at the same time. Bitch, give me a cut of your check. I should claim you on my income taxes. You're a dependent. You stole my style, you took my whole thing, but guess what? Who gets the most views? Right here. So I'm saying, like I've had ones that take my style and then in the same breath diss me. Like I said, give me your social security number because I'm going to claim you on my income taxes because basically, yeah, you're basically trying to be a Tyler Tarot 2, all right? Or a Tyler Tarot half, you know what I'm saying, or 1.5. Bitch, you definitely ain't no motherfucking Tyler Tarot, all right? Just saying, you definitely not that. You wish that you could be Tyler's Tarot, but you're not that, all right? Just saying. All right. Let's go. Let's get right to it. But I get that person will come back, stick with you, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to say something ridiculous. I think actually this time it could be better, or it could actually achieve something better the next time. Get to a higher state or a higher level, something like that, all right? Okay. All right, let's go to Leo now. Okay, here we go. You wish that you, my thing is, because most of the disses have kind of calmed down. They used to diss me more back in the day, but I think they know they really can't now because I've already established myself. Back when I had no footing, they would talk more shit. I had one time, this like Pillsbury doughboy with a wig on, said one time, she said, "We don't do Jerry Springer tarot at this channel." Anybody that does Jerry Springer tarot doesn't take this craft seriously. Bitch, you look like the Pillsbury doughboy, all right, with a wig. The whole time I was watching your video, I wanted to poke you on the stomach and make you go, woohoo, bitch. And I ain't the one to talk about fat jokes. At the time, I was skinny, so therefore, it's not being hypocritical because guess what? I was skinny when you did that, all right? So I can talk shit about your fat ass, all right? Just saying. I can talk that shit because I was skinny at the time. So now I couldn't get away with saying it, but I could then. I couldn't eat. I had nothing to eat. I was still broke, all right? Just saying. But it is what it is. We don't do Jerry Springer tarot on this channel. And then I just tried to look you up recently. MIA. You done fucked around and came up missing. Just saying, all right? Where you at now? All right, here we go. Yes, it does have a hood, actually. It does. The titty's showing. See, I don't like it like that. I like it more like this. All right, here we go. You done fucked around and came up missing. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. On this channel. All right, here we go. Well, I do Jerry Springer tarot, all right? Just saying. Jerry Springer was a big inspiration to me. That's why I gave him a big, like when he died, in my community section, I gave him a big shout out because he was a big inspiration of mine. I love the trash, all right? I love trash. That'd be my dream one day to have a show like that where I can bring trailer trash on my show to talk shit and to say they screwed their dog and they fucked their neighbor and their neighbors, you know. I would love that. Or turns out the woman I dealt with was a man, or turns out they was a woman. Like, I would love to do something like that, all right? Just saying. That would be an honor. Okay, let's get back to it. Leo, what's your current situation and how will it play out? All right. Leo, what's your current situation right now and how will it play out? You're funny. All right, here we go. Four of Pentacles reversed, Devil reversed is why it's all happening. Stark, you're healing, finally. But don't ask me a goddamn question because this is one story. You're healing. That's all that you need to do. You are finally healing from this toxic person, this toxic situation, whatever the case is. Look at you. You're on the path to healing where you feel like that situation or that person will not be a monkey on your back any longer. This is Leo, folks. You got Devil reverse as why it's all happening, and then you got Star card as the outcome, and then you got Four of Pentacles reverse as the why it's all as the main situation. So what that tells me is you letting go of someone and releasing that toxic thing. That some of y'all get you releasing toxic habits too. I don't know what that is. All right, whether it's eating, whatever the case may be, so many drugs, alcohol, who gives a shit, right? What I get is I primarily get a person. I'm gonna be real. I also get a point where you're making more money, where you don't have to penny pinch as much. I get you making more money. All right. Some of you coming for you as more of a status too. What sign are we doing? I forget too. Hell, is it Leo? Yeah, Leo. I feel like you're headed toward more status and more money too, to be honest with you. Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed? The King of Swords. Some of you are letting go of an air sign. If not, You went cold on something. You're thinking more logically about it. You used to be stuck in la-la land, right? You were stuck in la-la land at first. Now you're all about logic. Oh, okay, this is what's going down. Oh, you're kind of breaking that illusion of, I think some of you had in mind, what you had in mind with this was a fantasy. That's the way I'm going to take this. Or you may have like let fantasy kind of run away with you. All right. But now you're seeing the more logical side of things like, oh, okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm telling you what I get. Devil reverse. You're releasing the devil, not the red suit guy with the hole in the ground. I'm talking about a situation. All right. But there's still this part of you that's playing this game, though. Let me explain. And don't tell me it's not what you're playing. There's still a part of you go, I bet the more I release this, the more they're going to come forward, right? Tell me the truth. Go ahead and say it. Tell me it right, because I know I am. I'm going to release it. Yeah, I'm healing. But I bet the more I do that, they're going to come forward and act a certain way or do something correct. Right? Yes, it's right. Because Five of Swords on the devil tells me you're still playing the game. Now, I'm not saying you're literally like going back and forth. What I'm saying is there's this energy here of, I'm going to win this situation. I'm going to back away. I'm going to heal from it. But I got to win it too. I don't know what you're trying to win. I think that you would know deep down. Correct? There is no not. I know you're not talking to me like that. There is no not this one at Tyler's Tarot. It is you, lady or gentleman, whoever you are. Because you know what? By you reacting the way you did, you know what they say, a hit dog will holler. And I think you're hollering right now. All right? But I do get you healing. Also, make sure you're checking your cars. Or it could be a car issue or some of you a new car at some point. Ooh, this fucked you up, didn't it? This situation. Some of you, it affected your emotions a lot. Some of it affected you money-wise. If not, it just affected your flow of life. Now, whether it affected you financially or not, what I mean by financially is maybe before this situation was a toxic thing in your life, you had more of a, this sounds like the reading I just did. You had more of a grind about yourself, more of a flow, more of a, you see what I'm saying? And I feel like this kind of just wiped a lot of shit out, or it just kind of slowed shit down, or it kind of, you see what I'm saying? If this is a person, what is this person's future action? Since we're talking about a person, it's clear it's about some type of situation. How's this person coming towards you? And how do they feel about you? The justice, like they want to make things right. But I don't get them offering what you want them to offer, but I do get there's a desire within them, whether they do it or not, to make things right. Could be an apology or something like that. Some of you they could try to be more open, but I feel like they're still not bringing that relationship you want. All right? Who gives a shit? Well, let's look at their hidden truth. If it's about a person, let's look at their hidden truth. Because that's what most of you come to me about as a person, typically. You know what this tells me? You know what this tells me? If you live near them, when they're out and about, they actually look for you literally out in public. If you don't live near them where there's distance, what they do is there's people that they encounter in their daily life that remind them of you. You're like do you know they get constant reminders of you? Could this be karma? Could karma be them never being able to get you off their mind, even if they try? And they'll see you in the face of strangers. Could that be? Or do they literally look for you if they live local? That's what kind of makes me think for some of you, all right? If that's the story, who gives a shit? Well, and they do have this like thing, they think they're going to be together again, all right? This is definitely somebody toxic, kind of narcissistic sounding. We will be together again. I mean, who the fuck do you think that you are to assume that? Who are you? Who died and made you the king or queen of, who you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. I do feel like you're going to be healing more, all right? You're on the path to healing, but I do think there's a part of you within you that kind of still wants to win the situation by whether it be for them to come forward first or for them to do something first. We're going to go to Virgo now. That was Leo. We're doing Virgo now. We're going to go to Virgo now. Thanks for the 10 star guide. Thank you so much. Thanks, Empress Royal Reign. Thanks, Hollywood T. Thank you so much. Let's go to Virgo now. Let's go to Virgo now. Judas. Okay, here we go. Let's see, here we go. Let's do this. Thanks, Iris Coulter. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go to Virgo now. What's your current situation and how it, that's a small shuffle, so it must be specific. I thought they need to stop right there and don't shuffle anymore. Two of Wands reversed. Some of you are ignoring somebody. Or I'm going to actually say a few things actually real quick. 1 second. Whoa. Why the Two of Wands reversed? Some of you could be ignoring somebody literally. I'm actually going to tell you a couple stories. There's going to be massive changes that come up for you that I get you being indecisive whether you want to do or not. There could be, whether it's a new job, new path, something. Some of you are around work, whether to do something or to stay there or do something else. I get you having to make decisions in the future. I'm going to get that out the way before I go to the love part, all right? Why the Two of Wands reversed? I get you being indecisive whether you want to deal with a situation again or not. You know what that makes me think? You'll have the chance to deal with it again or not with the Six of Swords reversed. All right. I'm also getting some of you in the future being indecisive whether you want to go on a trip or to move. All right. If that makes any sense. I'm telling you, it's come out with a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, Four of Swords reversed tells me if that's why it's all happening, there's going to be this sudden situation that comes out of nowhere. A sudden, some of you with the Four of Swords reversed, that's the card of when you're on a break, but then you come back from that break. Some of you I get, there could be a person that, and that's why that Six of Swords is reversed. Okay, now I know what it is. What it is that there's going to be a person that returns to you or that somebody you've been on a break from and they pop up out of a break period, right? And you're going to have a choice to make whether you want to repeat that or revisit that or whether you want to move on to something else. You see what I'm saying? I even get you in the future wondering if you should move or relocate or to go on a trip or travels. It may not make sense now, but give me my credit when I predicted it when it happens. Why is the Four of Swords reversed here for? The Death card. There's going to be a chance for a new beginning between you and someone. But I feel like the ball will more so be in your court because you're the Two of Wands reversed. What that tells me is you'll be the one making decisions like whether you want to revisit that or whether you want to move forward. All right, you see what I'm saying? You're funny. This is definitely, who is this person that is in this read? Who is this? The King of Pentacles. It could be somebody, some businesswoman, businessman. If they're not that, whoa, shit. They have a lot of love for you. They got a lot of messages coming toward you too. Right now we're on Virgo. All you gotta do is pay attention to the moderators. Folks, there's going to be a lot of messages that come from this person. I'm hoping they're not attached because they come up as two court cards, but that could just be that could be like two parts of them. Like maybe they're multifaceted or something. But like a water sign, earth sign, could be any sign. It don't matter. The sign don't matter. You're going to have a chance to have a new beginning with someone. And I get you being the one going, okay, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Some of you that are single with no options, you're going to have a chance to find love, but I get you going, I don't know if I want to give away my singlehood or not. So just get ready. It's coming, but you're going to be the deciding factor, or you're going to be your outcome is commitment. Folks, is there somebody trying to offer you a commitment? They may not necessarily, okay, let me explain something here. If somebody comes toward you or came toward you and they acted aloof or like they weren't offering anything, they knew what they fucking wanted. What was their issue? They knew what they wanted. What was their issue? Seven of Pentacles. Either their past still haunts them from a past connection, or they didn't know if they wanted to continue this with you because of bad memories you two have together or something like that, or trust, something like that. If not, why am I getting some? Why am I getting some of you have commitment with somebody like that? If not, you got commitment coming, but I get you being indecisive whether you want it or not. Because I feel like this, I honestly feel, give me one second. Thanks for the 10, Elizabeth Cox. Thank you so much. Thanks, Iris Coulter. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to say 2 stories. Singles with no options, love, or I might have to say a long-term relationship could come in. But I get you being that you'll be the one deciding whether you want that or not. Like, you see what I'm saying? That means it's coming along and you have to make a choice. It's a big choice whether you want to give away your singlehood for that. And I'm going to predict that for you. Some of you, it's somebody that you already know where there's commitment possible, but you'll be kind of indecisive whether you want to revisit that or not. All right, because I feel like it's already had some issues, all that. All right, Virgo. I know what it's like to want to stay single. I thrive when I don't have any type of love thing in my life. And see, I don't have a love thing in my life right now, and I'm thriving. My OnlyFans is doing good. My everything. You know, I had my little skirmish, but nothing I really ever entertained last. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I got too much going on for a love life. I got too much money to make. I got too much money to make, you know. So let's go to Libra. We're going to go to Libra now, all right? What is your current situation, Libra, and how will it play out? What is your current situation? How will it play out? The moderators are going to tell you what sign we're doing. We're on Libra, right? Thanks, Marley and T. Thank you so much. I need to come live more during the day. I get more super chats. The night people don't do it. What's the current situation of Libra? Every time they turn the lights down, I want to go that extra mile with you. If you're dealing with someone, they're ready to fuck you. Oh, I like that, Melissa. Tyler, you're going to be famous. I hope so. I really hope so. Back to the read now. If you're dealing with someone, they're ready to get you into bed. First thing I get from that, all right? Let's see what your cards say, all right? Whoa, you're crazier than a shithouse rat. 9 of Swords is your current. What the hell are you stressing about? Some of you are having anxiety issues or sleeping problems. Some of you having sleeping issues, all right? Whoa, you're stressed over somebody who's not speaking or telling you the truth. They're either speaking to you very little. Some of you are not. You're stressed over somebody that's not speaking to you. Why are you giving that much brainwaves is what I want to know, Libra. Why? I do get at some point that justice is the outcome. It's going to work itself out in some way, but we're going to see. All right? Why is the 9 of Swords here? Some of you feel like you're stressing over somebody you know that lies. If it's not that they lie, you just feel like you're not getting communication. That's the way because Ace of Swords reverse as to why it's all happening means no truth, no communication. It's the card of lies, no truth, no communication. All right? Why the 9 of Swords? 3 of Wands. Because you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for that breakthrough, that conversation, that message that you want. You're tired of it. Correct? Oh, okay, that isn't, yeah, anyways, we'll just pick that up later. 1 second. Okay. Why the Ace of Swords reversed? King of Pentacles. Could be some earth sign or any sign. Libra's here, Aries here, Fire's here, so we can't really say what sign it is. What I will say is this person's really focused on their money right now. Some of you need to be focused more on you right now and stop giving it so much brainwaves. Why is justice the outcome? It will have a new start between you two, absolutely. Like, eventually something's going to come through with that. I even get, for some of you, that's the card of apologies or working things out. I don't know why it keeps coming out today, but it keeps doing it. How does this person view you? I don't know why I want to ask that. 9. If you think that you're giving off a vibe like you want to be with them, you're sure not doing that. You come off as somebody that's more focused on being single or independent. This person might not even think that you want to be a part of this. There's a part of them that may think that you want to be independent from them. How do you see them? The Empress reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Some of you feel like they're just very self-centered and self-focused right now. Some of you like they're more focused on their work or career or something. If not, you just feel like they're very focused on themselves. Some of you, the impression they're getting, it makes me think they may be watching you. How would they know how you come off unless they're watching you somehow, somewhere? Or I don't know if you're around them or not. I think for some of you, they may feel like you're not really that attached to the situation or like you're okay without them, all right? I want to go as far as to say for some of you, that's why they're not speaking like you want or communicate, because they may think that, well, what's the point? They don't even seem like they want me, something like that as well, all right? I think they watch you for me to say that. This ain't making sense, Libra. Okay, I got a side story here. For you ones where you're actively dealing with them right now, you stress because you know they're a lying-ass bitch that ain't telling the truth. They may try to like be upfront, be forward, all right? If that's your story, what is the lies about? I don't know why I want to. You know what? Some of you, they're just not telling you that they don't feel like the connection is there anymore. That's why you feel that fizzled out type energy. They're just not telling you. They're not admitting that they just don't feel it no more, all right? Now, for you ones that are not speaking to this person, you're stressed over something that's going to come in and eventually. Why sit and stress? You know what's going to happen? The communication, the apology, whatever it is, whatever you think that's coming in, it's going to happen. But why sit and stress about it? You can't make it happen faster just because you're stressing about it. So I'm saying. For the ones that made sense with that no speaking storyline, how does that person that's not speaking feel? Some of you, they're trying, you know, another reason why they may have not reached out or said something, they're trying to heal from you. They still haven't healed from you. I also think another reason why they think that you healed, that you're not really that focused on it anymore, that you want to be independent. Whoa, oh. You know how I feel about this card. They're assuming you ain't let them go just like they haven't let you go. God damn, I wish Libra would let me go so I can move on. I can feel the energy pulling on me. Libra won't let me go. If they let me go, see, friends, family, I would go out and date more if Libra would let me go. I would go out and find somebody, you know, if Libra would let me go. I feel like they assume that you haven't let them go. I know that's not funny, so just go along with it, all right? But I always do the male boob rub when I get that card. It just drives me. I don't like that card. I think it's the most ridiculous card, but they're assuming you haven't let them go just like you haven't let them go. Sorry, they're assuming you haven't let them go just like they haven't let you go, all right? So, I'm lame, I know. Let's go to Scorpio now. Somebody gonna get into show business or reality or show business or theater or something like that? Who gives a shit about it, right? Let's go to Scorpio now. What's your current situation right now and how will it play out? What is your current situation right now and how will that situation play out? Alexa, what time is it? Thanks, Whitney K, for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Page of Pentacles reversed. Magician upright. Right off the bat, some of you use cross watchers. There's a Scorpio trying to manifest a text from you. Whether through those little videos they're trying to manifest, or they're just hoping you do, all right? Okay, what I get primarily, I hope I didn't show, did I show my belly? I hope I didn't. Okay. Did my belly show? Because I'm going to have to go back and edit that out. That'd be embarrassing. I'd be mortified. It didn't show because I'm going to have to get off of here. All right. Tell me the truth. Actually, it couldn't have showed because, okay, gotcha. Okay. Because I have a fat pot belly. Why do I keep getting you're about to finally find love? Finally, it's happening to me. You're about to find something finally. It's finally, your luck's going to change, all right? I don't know why this story keeps repeating, but I'm going to say it to you anyways. Some of you, by you thinking about that person communicating with you, is manifesting it to repeat. What is this about messages? See, this is going to make me look bad, like I don't know how to read tarot. You've kind of thrown up your hands. You've kind of threw your hands up with a situation. Some of this person was your age or younger, if not because it's page. It doesn't matter the age, honestly. But what I will say is, by you kind of throwing your hands up, kind of releasing the situation, I think that's how the repeat's going to happen. If that's you, then there's your answer, all right? What else is it trying to say? I don't know. Magician. You know what? You know another thing you're manifesting in your life? Either a job or an opportunity or what you do now. Why am I getting at some point what you're manifesting for yourself is success to the point where you do very little work, but your money will make itself. I know that sounds crazy, but what sign are we doing? Scorpio, right? I think so. You're manifesting this life where either it's a position you're manifesting, or let's say you're self-employed, you're manifesting that. It's like I kind of get this energy of where you're manifesting this ability, whether it's happening now, whether it's like predicting things to come, to where you don't have to work as hard, but you make pretty decent money. Because I get you have the gift of manifestation, all right? And I see you manifesting, like I said, I don't know if it's a position. I don't know if it's that if you're self-employed and you're just manifesting, whatever the case may be. I just get this energy of you not having, at some point, you manifesting a life where you do very little, but you actually make pretty good income. All right? So look out for that. Why is death reversed here? What's repeating? Or what's this? You're also having, okay, I don't know what this is trying to say. What I do get is this. Leo, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Some of you are going to have a new beginning with somebody. I get a new beginning. Who is this they're having a new beginning with? I'm so tired of this new beginning storyline. The one you feel isn't a very fair person, or you feel like they owe you some type of... The one you feel like was ignoring how they did you. See, this is repeating today. This is why we should just do one big collective read and just, I think the one that you may have a new beginning with is the one you feel owed you some type of, I don't know if it's an explanation, apology, or you feel like they were the reason for the downfall of you two. They're going to want a new beginning, all right, is what I feel. And I feel like it could be around the time when you have a new beginning with this person, it could be around a time where you don't think about it no more, or you've kind of thrown your hands up with it, and then all of a sudden it repeats, all right? What about for singles? I'm going to ask anyways, all right? Damn, singles. Let me tell you how you're going to make, let me tell you, around the time you find that long-term one, you're more about your work, finances, and business, or your career. Thanks, Infinite Abundance, for that 30. Thank you for this compliment. Appreciate it. Thank you. Around the time when you, King of Pentacles is, I feel like around the time that you find something that sticks, singles, is when you're not as focused on love. I feel like you'll be more focused on your money and your career at that point. Like love will be an afterthought for you. Hell, it may not even be in your thoughts around that point. And it's like it's gonna like definitely take place in your life. All right. But I also get some of you manifesting a life where you do very little, but you make maximum. Like being that person that people envy, because you like, how does he or she get that and I don't have that? I get that's something you manifest for yourself. What sign are we doing? I keep forgetting. We're on Scorpio. Gotcha. Okay, got you. But some of you gonna have a new beginning with someone. I also was getting a storyline that somebody's trying to manifest a text. Whether it's they literally are watching videos to manifest a text, or it's just their thoughts about you communicating with them is kind of manifesting you to do it, or they're trying to hope that by them sending brainwaves, or that by them, something like that, where you'd reach out or say something, that somebody's doing that, all right? Well, if it's not you, it could be the other person. Hell, some of you, it's both of you doing it, trying to, like I said, I don't have to be literally like trying to manifest a text message to those videos, no. It could just be that y'all both are so focused on wanting to communicate that it's going to happen because you're both focused on it so much, all right? So, let's go to Sagittarius now. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Thank you. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's your current situation and how will this play out? Somebody get you dating somebody of Spanish origin or Latin, Latino, Latina. Could be at some point. Who gives a shit, right? Hermit reverse. Some of you bitches are going to be getting out the house more. And by doing that, you'll probably like actually meet people. What about that? You hermited whore. I don't know why I shouldn't have said that. There's also this energy of a fire sign coming towards you, or a Virgo or a Cancer. All right. Okay. Why is this coming out? Why is this repeating? Is what I'd love to know. All right. You got Hermit reverse as a situation. That's the card of when somebody's been withdrawn, they pop up. Then you got King of Wands is why it's all happening. Then you got Chariot. You know what I think could happen? I don't know if this is somebody you know or somebody you end up meeting. I don't know. Sorry for being all disgusting and shit, all right? Okay. What I get is this. I get something moving forward with you in a fire sign or Cancer or Virgo in the future. Could be any sign, but that's what comes up. It could even be with the Hermit reverse, somebody that's been withdrawn, they pop up and you two have forward movement. That's the way I'm taking this read. Could even be somebody that lives at a distance or somebody that's thought about traveling with you or wanting to be around you. Something you traveling toward you, coming toward you. Who gives a shit? Hermit reverse makes me think it's somebody that maybe it kind of died down with or slowed down with or something like that. Wow, the Hermit reverse. This is repeating today, folks. I'm telling you. And you know what's going to happen this time? Sex. Not saying it didn't happen before, not saying it did happen before. What I do get is some dick or coochie. Whoever this person is, they're coming in strong. I'm going to predict somebody new for you as well that comes in with a lot of dick or coochie. If this is somebody you already know of, I'm going to predict you're going to be fucking somebody soon or screwing. The signs that come up is Hermit, Fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, Hermit. Virgo is what I meant to say. Virgo, Aries, Sag, Leo, and then Cancer. All right? Does that mean it has to be those signs? Like, no. But it could be any sign. All right? Why is this King of Wands here? The Two of Swords. And the Two of Wands. Here's this bitch's issue, though, or what will be their issue if it's somebody newish or somebody you already know. I'm not sure. They have a problem being decisive. I don't know if that's what halted it before or what's going to make it halt. Them being decisive, being stuck between a rock and a hard place, being stuck between two paths. I'm hoping they don't have options with that Two of Swords and Two of Wands clarifying them. All right? What's the outcome with the Chariot? Why am I getting forward movement between you two, though? I think, okay, I'm going to say it this way. Whether it's somebody you already know or somebody you meet, I don't know. What I will say is this. There could be a person that comes in soon where it's like, I get you being sexually active with them. I get like a sex thing there, all right? But I think one fly in the ointment could be this, is that they may have either options or they're not the type that makes decisions very brashly, like they're just going to take forever to make a decision on what they want with you or something like that, all right? But what's so funny is I get forward movement, but I get one thing that could become an issue or is or was an issue would be their indecision, all right? What is this decision about? Three of Swords and Five of Swords. Whether they want to keep playing games or make this serious, that's the decision. To me, it's between hopefully not two people, but the way I take it is whether they want to stop playing games or whether they want to get serious will be the deciding or what the decision's about. Because I feel like they feel something for you. I'm not going to sit here and act like they don't. I feel like they feel something for you, but I feel like when it comes to making the choice, what that choice is, I have no idea. But I will say is I feel like this is going to be somebody that wants to move forward with you, but that could become an issue or is or was an issue, their decision. They won't make a decision, all right? So that could be somebody new coming in or somebody, whatever the case may be. Can I get sex with this person or somebody could express their love? Maybe somebody's going to be more expressive this time. So I'm saying, you've known this bitch before. You've known that hoe in another life. If you believe in that. Past life. That's why you have such a strong tie. You've known each other before. Some of you felt a sense of immediate recognition, even when you didn't, some of you, when you met this person, you felt an instant draw. Like, why do I feel like I've known them? Or why did I suddenly become a part of this? For, something like that. But I get somebody, they're going to try to express their love. There could even be forward movement between you two. But I'm telling you, one big problem they have is either they have options or they're going to have to make a choice whether they want to stop playing this bullshit games or to move forward with you. All right? Is what I feel. I know it's kind of a weird read, but that's what I get. Okay, so if you didn't make sense, oh well. Oh well. You know what, singles, if you're single, very soon you got love coming in. Like, get ready to not be single or get ready to not be uninvolved. So I'll put it that way. All right. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and get my charger because it's about to go down. I always forget my freaking charger. Oh. That wind is going off out there. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:28 a.m.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Capricorn now. All right. What's the current situation of Capricorn and how will it play out? What's the current situation of Capricorn and how will it play out? Queen of Cups. So there is love here. Some of you wonder if somebody has love for you. They actually do. Some of you, they try to ignore their love they have for you. King of Swords. 7 of Swords, why it's all happening. Somebody just, you know what's, okay, the immediate sense I get is they know they want you. They just choose to avoid how they feel. They're sabotaging things between you two. All right. They know what they want. They've been knew what they want. They just choose to be sneaky or avoid their feelings. By the 7 of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Those are 2 cheating cards right there. That's the juggler cards. Is this the same as Capricorn? Or sorry, is this the same reading as Sagittarius? Okay. They know what they want with you, but good luck getting them to admit it or to be open about it. All right? Because I feel like they could literally be a juggler with that 7 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles clarifying each other. Those are 2 cards of cheating and lying. All right? Some of you, it's just they up in the air whether they want to offer this to you or not. Like, what is the challenge? What is the problem? Justice reverse. Somebody's like really just like, they are not an honest person. They're not an upfront person. They could be, somebody had legal problems. If not, if it has nothing to do with that, it could be just somebody that's just a shady individual. I just got in my head, they fucked up other connections. And this is what this person's, I think this person has a string of fucked up connections that they fucked up. Sorry for the lack of a better way of putting it. They run from their feelings. They're indecisive. This is the same as Sagittarius' read. What is the issue? The Emperor. It's like I keep getting somebody's like they don't want to show the true them. They don't want to be upfront. All right. They want to seem like unshakable, or I don't know. I'm not getting the word for it. I'm not connecting to these reads today. Do you know there's a part of them that doesn't feel like they deserve you? I know you don't think I'm crazy. Some of you, they think that you may be too good for them, or they have this like complex of inferiority, if that makes any sense. Like there's a part of them that feels like maybe you're a little bit too good for them or something like that. Because I said, what's the problem? It says you deserve love. Well, you do deserve love. The way I take that is some of you, they don't feel deserving of you. They're sabotaging you too, bitches. They're sabotaging you too. Whether they're literally juggling or avoiding their feelings. Let's ask how this will play out. High Priestess. See, the secret's still being kept. The feelings still keep being kept. Yeah. You know what sucks about this? It has you feeling rejected, or it will. I don't think I'm connecting to your read today. I see this, and see, you're going to be sitting here feeling rejected like they really didn't want you. No, they fucked this up. Does it make sense for anybody out there? The outcome is silence, secrecy, silent treatment. Somebody being silent on purpose to get the other one's goat. Some of you are both being silent on each other, hoping it gets each other's goat. Who knows? I just feel like there's this energy of that, all right? Why is King of Swords here? Some of you feel somewhat rejected or let down or led on, all right? Let's see, how does this person feel? Some of you, they even had the audacity to act like they just wanted to be cordial or friendly. They want more than what they were saying. I said this, I think I'm psychic, folks. I said at the beginning of the read before I laid out all the cards, I said, this person knows what they want. They gotta stop playing these games. But I think there's a part of them that feels undeserving. It's kind of like they're like self-sabotaging the connection. If this makes any sense to any of you out there. They're fucking up something that could be great, could be good. Look, I don't know if they literally friend-zoned you or if they just made you feel like you were not a serious part of their life. Like they would do things that made you feel rejected or let down or whatever the case may be. And I still get them kind of making you feel that way, like you're not wanted by them or something like that. I'm telling you, I think they're fucking this up. So that's the way I put it. And the outcome still says secrecy, no, somebody still being secretive, not expressing anything, silent treatment, all right? So some of you, if you're silent from this person, they're doing that purposely to make you think they don't want to speak to you. They think that's going to make you want to speak to them even more or something like that, all right? So I don't know what's going on with these repetitive-ass reads today. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go ahead and just end this shit. Then Pisces. We're on Aquarius now. Aquarius. Gel bait. Some of you gonna be dating somebody that's gel bait or gel. Who gives this shit? Or has a gel past? All right, what's coming up for Aquarius? Or what's the current situation of Aquarius? What's the current situation of Aquarius? Chariot. Some of you could be travel delays or car issues. Some of you a new car at some point. The Strength reverse. Something came to a halt and you're finally just throwing your hands up with you like, fuck it. Fuck it. And the horse it rode in on. I got for some of you a living situation could come to a halt. If not, or a move at some point. The Chariot, okay, if this is a connection, what I get is, what that tells me is something's at a halt. And with the Strength reverse, you're throwing your hands up. It could be with a Leo or a Cancer. Outcome is 4 of Pentacles. I get for some of you, like, you deciding to pull your energy away from something. You're pulling your energy away from it. Some of you may tell them that you're pulling away from this, or your actions will let them know you're pulling away, all right? Something like that. All right, why is a Chariot here? Hangman. You got tired of waiting. You got tired of putting your life on hold for something to move forward the way you want it to, correct? Tell me it. I don't know why I just did that. Go along with it, but I see you have a good one, right? Some of you, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, all right? You got tired of putting your life on hold or putting your life in limbo trying to fuck with that, all right? You also got tired of all you were giving it. You were giving and nothing was being, well, I'm not saying I'm saying nothing, but some of you were giving, and you were getting very little in return from it, or the person. Why the 4 of Pentacles? 3 of Cups reversed. I'm hoping it wasn't a triangle thing you were given to where they were diddle-daddling with somebody else. Diddle-daddle, really? Or you were diddle. Somebody's a triangle thing you're getting rid of. If not, I think that you're not going to put your life on hold for somebody anymore. With that Hangman, with the Chariot reversed. All right, it came to a halt. Some of you still feel like you're kind of in limbo about it or holding on to it. And there was no commitment going on. Some of you broke it off with this person, or some Some of you are divorced. If not, don't take that as literal. That's my divorce card. Now, everybody, believe me, most people that watch me are not divorced. They're mostly single, dealing with somebody. I'll just say you had no choice but to disconnect from it. All right? Because you pretty much were putting your life on hold, waiting for somebody to reciprocate what you were giving, which keeps repeating today, too. What is this person's future actions toward Aquarius? Death card and King of Cups reverse. They might not do much in the future, like the future. Like I feel like they're just going to close off emotionally, and it'll have a natural ending. Some of you already had an ending, but some of you, if they just go cold, it'll have a natural ending. All right, is what I feel like. I don't feel like they're going to do much. All right, I'm gonna pull you a hidden truth for that. What's that about? Let's see. Some of you, if you're not in contact with them, they may be afraid to reach out to you or afraid to contact you. Maybe they're afraid of your reaction. Some of you are afraid to, what is the good news that's going to come up for this person? It says something about them having good news soon. Can I say a specific story? If this is a triangle thing, they're going to try to make it seem like, oh, good news, I'm leaving that. Don't fall for it. If that could be for a cross watcher too of Aquarius. If not, I feel like for some of you, I don't know. I'm going to leave this reading for your interpretation. It's not for me to be able to interpret, all right? If I don't get them doing much, well, I put your life on hold for somebody that's not doing much. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's not a triangle thing, I just get, for some of you, they could try at some point to act like they want something, and then you'd be let down again. So don't fall for it, all right? What is your advice? Five of Wands reverse. Well, this situation was nothing but drama. All right. So your best bet is don't play into it. All right. Don't play into it. Let's got for some of you, stop posting on social media to get their reaction. If not, some of you are going to be posting on social media to get yours. All right. Reaction. All right. What I do get is you're headed towards something more. Okay. 10 of Cups upright and Five of Wands reverse is your, don't know me. Okay. Five of Wands reverse, 10 of Cups upright is your advice. What that tells me is you're on the path to something happily ever after. That's just not the one. All right, you're on the path for that as advice. All right. I got for some of you somebody posting on social media to get a reaction. Like they're speaking to you through social media, or like going to take digs through social media or something like that. That could be the case. If not, don't apply it. I'm just not. Maybe I need to start doing the readings in 2 parts. That way I can give energy to each sign, the same energy. All right, let's go to Pisces now. Let's go to Pisces. Okay, here we go. You can bet your money not in time you're gonna be mine. It's like I should. I get you good. Somebody's gonna be on the hot pursuit for you, whether new or old. They're gonna get you, like, look up, they're gonna get you lyrics by Shania, all right? What is the current situation of Pisces right now? What is the current situation of Pisces right now? The Moon card. 8 of Wands. Oh, God. And Page of Pentacles. So there's going to be this person you're speaking to soon where you're going to go, I don't know what to do with this. I get you going, I don't even know whether to respond, whether to talk, whether to feed it back. I also get travels that are going to concern you, or some of you can go on travels in the future. May or may not be. What I get is you speaking to someone soon, and I get you not sure if you should be entertaining it. Why the Moon card? Or feeling like they're not being upfront or truthful. All right, so you're going to be speaking to somebody soon. Queen of Wands reversed. Could be somebody you're not very confident in, or you could be mad at. This is literally what it's telling me. Could even be a fire sign, water sign. So what I get is you speaking to somebody soon, or you could be speaking to them now or soon, that you're not very confident in. In fact, you may even be pissed at this person, or you're not very fond of them. That's what it's telling me. 8 of Wands. Why is that here? It could even be somebody that you turned your back on, or that you thought your back was turned on, and then I get you. You could be speaking to them soon, or some of you are already speaking to them, or you will be. This is Pisces, folks. What is this person's intentions towards speaking to Pisces? the World card. Some of you, they'd love to have closure. Some of you, they also would like to be more open with you. Some of you, they want to see a new phase between you two or a new beginning. That could be why they're trying to speak to you. Outcome is Page of Pentacles upright. This ain't a bad read, actually. Why is the moon here for Pisces? Queen of Swords reversed. It's somebody that you're not fond of. It don't have to be love. It could be like a family or a friend. But it's somebody that you really are not very fond of. In fact, I think that you would have more of a negative perception of them, all right? More of a not so fond type energy of, all right? It's telling me their intentions of speaking to you is the, let's see. The World card. I feel like for some of you, they want a new phase between you two or a new beginning. That Nine of Wands reverse, they may try to be more open too. But I think for some of you, this person just, they're drama. Five of Wands, they're pure drama. All right, whoever this is that you're going to be speaking to. All right, some of you don't even know who it is yet. It'll be something that I predict and you come back and tell me I was right. Okay, what is this person's feelings of Pisces? I told you they want to be more open. I just said that. Sometimes I think I'm psychic, folks. I just said that they're going to try to be more open. Some of you, they want to tell you how they truly feel. Maybe they were holding that back. Maybe they were not being as upfront about how they felt or feel. Some of their life has not been that together, all right? Sometimes I think that I can read the future like without cards. The outcome is communication, all right? The outcome is communication. Some of you, it's saying it's safe for you to give this person another chance, but I still feel like they're full of drama. You know what, Pisces? Also, for you ones looking for new, I feel like I should tell you, keep an open mind. The person you're going to end up with may differ from what you usually go for, all right? So the sum you're reading up, I think there's going to be a person, and I would even go as far as to say for some of you, they know you don't want to, or they think you don't want to speak to them, or they think you're mad at them, or that you're not very fond of them. What I get is them coming forward, trying to speak to you. It can even be somebody that you've turned your back on or that you don't expect much from. But then I got double clarification. For some of you, their intentions is to basically tell you how they feel or be more open. But then I feel like they're also like a person that comes with a lot of drama. All right, why is the Five of Wands here? The Page of Cups, they're childish. They're childish. Thank you, Ruji Raman, for that. Thank you so much. For that 50, thank you so much. Y'all sent me a lot of super chats today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. One thing that will bother you about this person, they're childish. Or they don't speak very thoroughly, or they kind of like, some of you may have felt breadcrumb by them before, but what I get is somebody that you're not very fond of. They're going to be reaching out to you. Some of you could be speaking to them now, or I get you speaking to them soon, all right? So I don't know what your reading is trying to say. Let me see if I can get you like a little small side story, because you waited the longest. Let me just leave you. Thank you so much for that, Raja. I appreciate that. Thank you. Or that's Ruji. Thank you so much for that. So here we go. Is there anything else you want to say to Pisces, please? Main situation. Ten of Cups reversed. Tower. So there could be a shakeup with the family or an issue with a family, all right? Issue that's resolved pretty quickly. What I also get is, what is this about? Tower tells me you went through some sudden, or I get sudden, like something that suddenly falls apart. Could even be a connection with the Ten of Cups reversed. You know what's going to get them back? That person that you really don't. Either you left them out or they left you out. You know what's going to get them back is, okay, you not seeming stressed is going to bother the fuck out of them. Be careful what you're spending as well. There could be like a issue with money. So be careful what you're spending. Watch your spending. I also get for some of you that live amongst people, there could be somebody that gets put out or something like that, suddenly put out. Or it could be hopefully not like getting put out of a home, like hopefully not that. I don't know what that's about. Make sure you're paying your bills, your rent, all that stuff. I don't know. But nonetheless, I'll just tell you what I get. Because if you look on this card, it's two people outside of a house. And I just kind of took that and ran with it. I'm also getting a storyline where some of you put family out of your life, like for good. Like you may get rid of some toxic family or family members. They're not going to be very happy about that. All right. Getting rid of toxic family or like kind of disengaging from those people or something like that. I'm also getting some of you have to go to the doctor unexpectedly. But I get like some of you that are afraid to get checked on or check up, like I don't know if it's teeth or just body. I don't know. If you're afraid of getting a checkup, like I feel like you'll be fine. Some of you, money could be a concern. I don't know what this hell is talking about. Bye, Pisces. I don't know why I'm kind of going more off the images than the meaning of the card, so which is rare for me to do. So if you like that, maybe I'll do a reading where I just read the images and not the meaning of the card. So maybe I'll do I'll sign, let's read the image or something like that. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye. See ya. Timestamp should be, I don't know if Good Man's in here or not, but somebody will put the timestamps up, I'm pretty sure. Bye, y'all. Thank you.